avoid problems with appraisals in this market. The challenge with the current real estate market is that if your closing is too far out and the property doesn't get appraised, the property value has declined. You as a buyer are going to have to come up with a difference between the actual appraised value in the purchase price. So if you bought the property for $850,000, appraised value comes out at $800,000. The bank is going to lend on the $800,000 value loan to value and not the $850,000, which means you as a buyer have to come up with a difference. So there are a couple of ways you can avoid this particular type of issue. First and foremost, if you make your offer condition on financing and get the actual appraisal done during the financing condition period, the bank will lock in that appraised value. You're going to want to make sure when you look at the mortgage commitment that they're not going to reappraise before closing, but this ensures that if the property is appraised today and the value comes out exactly or close to where you actually made the offer for purchase price, your appraised value is going to get locked in and you're all set to go in that situation. Competitive bidding environments that still exist today, you may have to be more competitive, and being more competitive means either increasing your purchase price or removing your condition for financing. Removing the condition for financing again can be risky, but if you have the property appraised during the time that you actually purchased it, rather than waiting 60, 90, or 120 days when your closing would be, you can avoid that potential mess. Now here's a really cool hack. If you make an offer, you're approved for $850,000, you make an offer for $800,000. The seller says, look, there's 5 other offers, you've got to be more competitive. You may try to negotiate, and as a part of the negotiation, you might say, look, I'll increase my offer by $50,000. But I need to ensure that I have a condition for financing some sellers. Given the extra $50,000 may actually give you the 5-day condition for financing, which means you've got 5 days to make sure that your approvals can actually work out and you can actually get the property appraised during that period. Lock it in, have an extended closing, and you're all set. If you have any question, reach me at benbasra.ca.